homes and buying, different things. And so, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's doing. So, I mean, I don't, and I haven't seen him in quite some time.
Saying like that, people get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever.
100 million. If he's burning through 5, 6, 7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibility.
Members of Floyd Mayweather's own family have now spoken publicly following reports surrounding his alleged $42 million financial controversy. His father recalled that what began as a simple discussion about a car quickly turned into a major disagreement that ultimately damaged their relationship. Reflecting on the situation, he remarked, "When money comes, people change," explaining how wealth and fame had created distance between them and left him deeply disappointed.
We had, at one time, we was coming up, we have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on what was the name of it? HBO. We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about now? I'm just saying, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is what it is. Sometimes, hey, when people get, it ain't about me training or anything like that. People get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. If sometimes when people get money.
Jeff Mayweather also shared his thoughts, admitting that he has become increasingly puzzled by Floyd's lifestyle in recent years. He said it's difficult to understand Floyd's constant purchases of buildings and his involvement in one business venture after another. In Jeff's opinion, retirement has not brought Floyd much stability. Instead, he sees someone who continues chasing exhibition fights despite leaving professional boxing, suggesting that Floyd has struggled to walk away from both the spotlight and the financial rewards that come with it.
I have no idea. I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily see Floyd very much, so we don't really get a chance to talk very much, and so I don't really know what's going on. I know he's doing things that, to better his life, like, buying homes and buying, different things. And so, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's doing. So, I mean, I haven't seen him in quite some time. And I haven't heard about him talking about doing any more exhibitions.
Floyd Mayweather once boldly declared, "When it comes to legalizing bankrupting, I'm the best." At the time, the comment reflected his confidence as both a businessman and one of boxing's biggest stars. During his prime, he had perfected the formula for turning blockbuster fights into massive paydays. Looking back today, however, those words carry a different meaning for some observers, who believe they echo the financial risks and controversial decisions that have surrounded his career. The same confidence that fueled his rise may also have encouraged choices that later created unnecessary complications.
A quick heist. I'm gonna let y'all know this. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. At the end of the day, I'm the smart one. Because I don't care if you write good about me, you write bad about me, just keep writing about me.
A former business associate of Floyd made a striking claim about his spending habits. According to him, Mayweather regularly spent more than he earned, even during periods when his income was at its highest. He alleged that regardless of how much money was coming in each month, Floyd's expenses consistently exceeded it. Taxes, recurring obligations, and essential payments were reportedly pushed aside, creating a pattern of financial behavior that became increasingly difficult to sustain. Over time, that approach allegedly caused large portions of his fortune to disappear under the pressure of uncontrolled spending and growing liabilities.
Mm-hmm. Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
Shit, he probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
I see what you're
say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month, we really don't got no paper like that saved
that's
up.
a fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. Yeah. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of this problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out, like whatever the tab is. You know, he should be able to wire that.
Yeah, I think he could do that with no problem. I think he got all the money in the world. I think they may not want it. Some different countries be wanting different things. Think about it. How many times have, you know, we've been involved with something and we go, nah, man, we just throw some paper at it. And I'm talking back in the days when we was doing our little 1-2s.
Correct.
And nah, they don't want to drop the case. You'd be like, I'll put the money up for the lawyer. I'll put the money up for the bail. They don't want to drop it, and you find yourself 9-10 months later sitting there like, oh shit, this is getting real. So I think that's the problem he going through. I think it may be getting real.
Wow, that's crazy, man. And you would figure his big homie Al Heyman would rectify it.
Al's a powerhouse. Al's that dude. Al should be able to rectify anything. He's a Harvard lawyer.
Throughout his career, Floyd has proudly described himself as his own boss, negotiating his own deals, controlling his own finances, and relying on no one else. That independent mindset helped him dominate boxing, but critics argue it has not always produced the same success in business. In the financial world, experienced advisors and trusted professionals are often considered essential. According to those critics, Floyd's determination to manage everything himself may have contributed to questionable investments and costly financial decisions.
Floyd Mayweather, after the Aaron Chambers fight, went to Monaco and put 11 million on black. 50 million on black.
Everyone earns their own money. You do what you want with your money. Right?
Yeah.
But to an extent, I don't respect it because you're someone that's in such a seat of influence, especially when like we were younger. We used to
look up to Floyd.
And what's he teaching the guys coming up? Well, spunk your money on
the casino, dumb shit.
Work so hard to get it, and then throw it away in the casino. Like, come on, man.
That's the thing. It's like that lifestyle. Floyd is not. One thing, he keeps coming back doing exhibitions and that, bro.
Sure.
Probably, I don't think Floyd. Don't get me wrong.
I think his level of broke is our level of rich.
Mayweather has never shied away from making dramatic entrances, and his famous arrival in Mexico aboard a military-style tank remains one of the most memorable examples. While those extravagant displays generate enormous publicity, they also come with significant costs that provide little lasting financial value. Some observers believe this constant need to project wealth and success may reflect more than simple entertainment, suggesting it could represent an ongoing effort to preserve a luxury image regardless of the financial reality behind it. Another controversial claim came from Gervonta Davis, who was once mentored by Floyd Mayweather. Davis alleged that Floyd was previously detained in Dubai over unpaid debts reportedly connected to expensive jewelry purchases. If accurate, the allegation would raise further questions about whether Mayweather has struggled to maintain the extravagant lifestyle he built over the years. The fighter, once viewed as unbeatable inside the ring, now faces continued speculation about his financial stability, something critics argue cannot be dismissed by luxury posts on social media alone.
Speechless if this is true, but Floyd Mayweather supposedly is held hostage in Dubai. Gervonta Davis suggested this, who I believe is signed under Floyd Mayweather. Then Floyd responded back of posting a video of Tank dancing on his IG, saying, "We always knew he had sugar in the tank." Like, actually, that's insane posting this online. I'm not even kidding. And then Tank went on his IG story to say this.
You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them to get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia.
And Floyd responded back saying he should fight Shakur instead. I have no clue what is going on with this beef, but they're basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money and he's hiding in Dubai. I'm actually speechless if any of that is remotely true, but I kind of can see that coming. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul, like 2 years ago, said that Floyd is actually broke. And it low-key might be true, but we'll see what happens.
A recurring theme has appeared in many of the allegations involving Mayweather's finances, with claims suggesting he acquired luxury items before allegedly delaying or failing to complete payment. Reports indicate that some vendors and business associates in Dubai eventually became reluctant to deal with him after repeated disputes involving unpaid balances. Critics argue that a lifestyle built around appearances, credit, and delayed payments cannot continue forever, pointing out that even extremely wealthy individuals can face financial difficulties if their obligations continue to grow unchecked.
Tank's come out with a bit of a mad statement, and he said that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai because he owes people money and he can't pay them, or won't pay them, one or the other. Before I carry on, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Now for me, the idea that one of the richest men in the world cannot pay somebody in Dubai is a bit mad. However, Tank Davis has come out and said ask Floyd to go live right now, and he can't. Which is a fair point, and knowing how Mayweather's ego is, if it was possible for him to go live, he would be responding to this straight off the bat. Now that being said, it wasn't that long ago since we saw that video call between him and Bill Haney on the internet. So whether this is true or not, I do not know. It could just be Tank throwing shots at Floyd Mayweather, because I know that that relationship has been a little bit ropey in the last few years. But you never know, especially with somebody like Mayweather, who sometimes comes across with a bit of a god complex. Maybe he's just tried screwing the wrong people. But let me know what you guys think to this. Do you think that Floyd Mayweather is being held captive in Dubai? Or do you think this is just Tank Davis stirring up some stuff? Let me know in the comments. As always, like, a favourite, save a share, all appreciated. Please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Peace out.
Gervonta Davis also suggested that Floyd has sometimes struggled with the idea of younger fighters surpassing his accomplishments. While that mindset may be understandable from a competitive perspective, some believe it reveals a deeper concern about losing his place at the top. According to critics, Floyd's determination to remain the center of attention could reflect a fear of being forgotten. They argue that this attitude may unintentionally limit the development of fighters he once guided, potentially affecting his long-term legacy instead of strengthening it. Interview 10. Although Floyd has publicly claimed that certain fights earned him more than $350 million, some reports have questioned those figures. According to those sources, the actual payouts for several events may have been much lower, with estimates closer to $60 million. Critics believe these larger numbers may have helped reinforce Mayweather's image as one of the richest athletes in the world. At the same time, they argue that the discrepancies have fueled ongoing debate over whether the wealth he presents publicly truly reflects the full reality of his financial position.
Mayweather set you up against Pedraza. Did he really think Pedraza was going to beat you?
He didn't know how good I was and how I would have handled the situation, so he just threw me out there.
Why do you think he did?
He was hurt. He was hurt. I mean, not even hurt. He was just bad. First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. How the fuck would you say Terrence Crawford should fight Benavidez? That don't make no fucking sense. He don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
He's next in line. This is next in line.
Is there like a
last question, guys? Is
there like a love-hate for like
yeah,
fighter?
Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. Cause I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this, I'm that, and it just I don't know.